Hey Simmers, it's your girl Ria, and as you know, I cover free mods and CC for The Sims 4. Today, I'm going to go over 10 of my must-have gallery lots, okay? Now, these are some of my favorite lots that are in my game currently, so let's go ahead and get into the first lot. So the first lot we're going to cover is the Ice Skating Cafe. It is a cafe. It is worth like $72,000 and it's the 30 by 20 lot. Now it does use a lot of game packs, but like I said, I really do love this lot, so I always put it in my game. This lot is by ElisehansonF in the gallery, so shout out to you for creating this lot. We appreciate you. You did your thing with this one. So let's go ahead and go in game and let's see how it look. So for this, I'm gonna go probably to Mount Kotorobi, however you say it. We're gonna go to that lot, and then I'm going to pick the bathhouse because I think it'll fit perfectly here. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we have our lot placed, and you can see we have the ice skating ring, and it has a lot of like the fairy lights hanging. It's such cute vibes, especially for a date night or hanging out with your friends. We have the benches out here and the reindeer, and it is an open cafe, so like you can see like the little walls is like windows and stuff, and it's open. So if you want, you could put like a heater inside the cafe, you know, for the cold or whatever. You can see that there's some wood logs on the outside, and this is how it looks at night, all lit up and cute. Now going inside, you can see that we're going to start with like upstairs. So there's a few chairs and tables upstairs, so you know, if you want to buy something from the cafe, you can eat it upstairs, or if you just want to have a little study session, say you know you playing with like a college sim and they come to this cafe to have a study session, or you know, just chatting with their friends, hanging out. You also have some bathroom stalls. There's 6 bathroom stalls. I'm gonna show y'all to the other side of this is how the bathroom looks. It got the one sink. I probably would have added another sink, but I mean, it's fine the way it is. I really love how, you know, the interior design. I actually don't change really nothing when it comes to this cafe, other than I might change, you can see the cafe area. I normally take out the cafe bar and I put in Insomnia's Starbucks cafe, so that way my Sims can come here and get some Starbucks or Krispy Kreme. So yeah, we got some tables downstairs. I like the aesthetic, the black and browns, dark colors like that. Then over on the side, we have where you can sit by the fireplace, maybe like read a book, study, have a laptop, take it out or whatever, or just chat with some friends while you're sipping on coffee or a latte, whatever you decide to get from the cafe. I think this is like a cute vibe. It's a cute vibe to hang out, a nice little hangout spot. Also too, in the corner you'll see here, they actually have a nice little Christmas tree, so it gives Christmas vibes. That's why I put it in this place anyway, since we're surrounded by the snow. It's perfect for the holidays. Say you're on vacation with your Sims and y'all just stop by at this cafe and decide to have a little pit stop and be at the cafe. So you can see here how the windows is a little open, and then the benches, like I said, outside with the little reindeer here giving the Christmas vibes. And then, you know, we have the cute ice skating ring that you could just go ahead and skate around. I just think this is really cute. And yeah, let's go ahead to the next gallery lot. So next we have the Romantic Getaway by Premon X3. I believe that's how you say it. Well, you see it. It is listed as a residential, but I would make it into a vacation lot. It's $47,000. It's a 30 by 20 lot. It does use a lot of packs as well, but you know, that's okay. We still gonna use it anyway. So for this lot, I'm gonna go ahead to Granite Falls, and I'm gonna pick the Riverside Retreat section to put it in. And yeah, let's go ahead and game. So we have the cute little cabin. I think this is cute for a little getaway with like a couple sim, just to have some time together, spend some time together. Or I mean, it could be for a honeymoon, but I would more so use this for like a little mini vacation to maybe like, let's reconcile our differences and go to this cabin, baby. Like, you know? So you have over here a little table. We have the little slider doors in the front. And then we have nice little couch, fireplace. We have a little study book. Book study. You know what I meant. We got the book so you can read. Got the radio. We have a little section over here. Say you do a little mini vacation with the grandparent. They could be over here stitching stuff, doing the cross stitch. Then you have the little paint easel in a corner. So that way your Sims might just want to, you know, do some painting while they're looking outside. Because the door to outside is right there. And then we can also see the kitchen. We have a nice little table, little dining table behind our couch. And then we have the little mini kitchen with our stove, refrigerator, just the, you know, the small essential stuff that we need. And then we're going to go ahead into the bedroom, which is, you know, it's actually a 1 bedroom place. So that's why I said it'd be perfect for like just a couple to go and have a little quick getaway for maybe like the weekend. So you see the bedroom here, and then you see the little patio that we seen in the front. So that's where that door led to. And then, you know, there's a little bathroom. There's a closet. When I put the walls up, you see we got a little TV and a dresser. There's a little mirror in a corner. And then you see the 2 doors, the double doors that lead to the little patio. So you could just sit out, talk about your day, decompress, and do all that. And then, like I said, we have the closet right here, and we have just the mini bathroom. You know, got your regular tub, shower, toilet, sink, you know, everything you need for the bathroom. And then in the back, you'll see that we have like a game of chess that you can sit out on the backyard and just play. We also have some couches and the grill. We have a little tree here for the rabbits. Got the little fire pit. I would add some chairs there because it doesn't come with chairs. So I would just add some chairs. And then you have the little hot tub here. So you can have a little romantic night together in the hot tub. And I think that's really cute to have. So yeah, you'll see this is the lot during the morning, the afternoon, the evening. It's really cute vibes. It's really fun for a vacation. You know, I would have like maybe just 2 Sims because it's 1 bedroom. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead to the next lot. So we're going to stay in Granite Falls for a second because I have another lot that could go in here. So we're going to go and we're going to click on Romantic Camping Park. It is a 30 by 20 lot. It is $52,000 and it is considered a park. It is by Isegrimsims in the gallery. So shout out to you for doing your thing. And then we're going to go ahead and see how it looks in game. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the camping grounds right here in Granite Falls because I feel like it'll fit better. So you can see here we have a little campsite. We have some, this is how it looks like morning, evening, night. I'm going to go ahead and pick probably like morning time. So you can see the yoga mats here. So you do some yoga and stuff in the park. We have some seats with the bonfire so you could go ahead and tell group stories or roast some marshmallows. Maybe do a little fire dance or play guitar by the fire. We have a tent and you can see the guitar and the cooler and the grill and a bar. And then we also have a lantern tree. So, you know, it'll be nicely lit at night. So it'll be a cute thing to do, you know, with a bunch of friends, hang out. Maybe if you got some teen Sims, this could be like a little teen hangout spot. We also have a wishing well over here. So, you know, that's even better, too, for the teen Sims. Maybe they wish, you know, for their biggest dreams, you know, after they done school and high school. We have over here a little shower, you know, after, you know, you swimming in the lake, because we do have a lake over here with a diving board, by the way. So that way, say they're swimming in the lake, make sure your Sims don't die, though. Swim in the lake, and then you could go ahead and take a little shower on the side there. Or, you know, have a nice little camp night. What do you call it? Sleepover? Camp night out? You know what I'm talking about. Camp night out. Then you have the little seating here where you could just have a little romantic Maybe you stargaze with your partner in the park. It'll be some cute stuff. I really like it at night because everything just lights up. And I think this is so cute. But yeah, let's go ahead to the next lot. The next lot is one of my favorites. It's the nail salon and yoga studio by Loquatrooster. Shout out to you. You're doing your thing. So this lot here is a spa, of course. It is $80,000 and it's a 20 by 20 lot. And it only uses 4 game packs. So, and I actually don't have for rent, but it still works for me and it still looks amazing. So for this, we're going to go to Magnolia Promenade. And we're going to go to this lot. And you can see how it looks in game. You see it here, the lot. Look at it, so nice and stylish. It's perfect. It gives me like little mom and pop shops, especially like if it was like a college setting, you would see these type of places, or a nice little town that's just small into themselves. So I really do love this lot. So when we go in, there's nothing on the top floor. So if you want to make something like apartments, then you can. But when you go below, you'll see on the right that we have a nail salon and spa. So your Sims could come here, and you got the desk reception, the receptionist desk. We have some chairs so that way you can sit and wait for your turn. Then you got the polishes on the wall so you can pick out your color. You can get your, your nails done, your feet done. Little foot massage, little hand massage. We also have some rooms where you can go ahead and change it to the robes, as well as go to the bathroom if you got to go to the bathroom. But I just love everything about this, from the color, the pastels. We got the green. All of it is really cute. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look into the changing room a little bit. I would probably change the changing room a little bit for my own personal preference, but you could do what you want here. I think that chair probably would have been something else if I would have had the for rent pack, but yeah, it doesn't bother me. So then we're going to go ahead over to the other side, and you'll see that the other side is a yoga studio. I actually love that these are combined together. That way you could do, 2 things at one time and don't have to go through the travel screen. So your Sims could go ahead, do some yoga, and then, take a shower there, and then go right next door and get their nails done and get all pampered up. Have a nice little self-care day. So you can see here at the yoga studio, we have like a little seating section. We have the drinks that you can buy. Got the yoga mat so you could do yoga with the yoga instructor. And then we have a few robes and stuff, purses, bags that you could put on the benches. Then we have a little locker room so that way you can change your clothes, put up the things that you don't want to get lost and everything. So yeah, this lot is perfect, especially for a good story time of your Sims, just having a self-care day. Maybe she's stressed out about her man and she goes to yoga to release some of that tension, and then she goes next door to get her nails done because she like, you got the wrong one, But I done got off the tangent, y'all. You can see in the back they have a few cars lined up to make it seem like, there's some cars parked, got a few trash cans and graffiti on the wall in the back, making it more realistic. And yeah, I really do love this lot. Like, everything about it, perfect. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. So now let's go ahead to the next lot. So the next lot is by the same person, Loquatrooster. It's $74,000. It is a retail store and it's a 20 by 20. So we're going to use the same lot that we just was on. It's called Cherry Sweets. It's a nice little bakery to have. So let's go ahead and look at it in game. So you can see here, this is the front. The outside is really nice. It gives mom and pop shop as well, or nice little town shop to have. That's why it's still in a Magnolia Pomade, or however you say it. You can see the bakery here. We got cookies, we got pies, we got cakes, we got everything up in this bakery. The colors is cute. I actually never changed anything in this bakery either. I like it the way it is. You got the cash register. You have the poster, you know, saying what was today's specials. Got the little bakery stuff on the side that was freshly made. And you can see the different things. We even got the little cake, what you call it? The cake poster in the middle on top of the cakes and the cookies. And yes, your Sims can purchase these things. So if you have the Get the Work pack, they can purchase it. If you have business and hobbies, they can purchase it. I personally don't have business and hobbies yet. Wait, I'm going to get it eventually. But with Get to Work, yes, your Sims can come in here, purchase them a cake or cookies. I'm just letting y'all know because some people actually don't know that. If you got to Get to Work, they can purchase these things and actually eat them and it'll go off the shelf. Okay? Yeah. So you can see they got the cute little couches so you can also chill in the bakery. We have some books and stuff so you could be reading. In the back, we have the lockers for the employees. Say they're changing into their uniform. Then we have the kitchen so that way they can bake the cookies, the cakes, the pies, and have everything together. We also got this big cupcake machine. I would take this out, but just know that it come with that. And then we have the bathroom, nice little bathroom, and more seating so that way, if you want to sit and eat your muffin or your croissant or anything you get from the bakery, it'll be a chair for you. So then you can see this is the front with the open sign and the bakery sign, and then you can see how it looks during the day, evening, and night. Y'all know I love how this looks. My favorite time to look at a Sims place is evening and night. It just always look how it lights up, y'all. Like, this is so cute. Imagine your Sims just walking in town with this. But yeah, love it. Let's go to the next lot. The next lot is the Community Dog Park by Yorkie B in the gallery. Shout out to you for doing your thing as well. So this lot is a park. I normally put it in Brittleton Bay. So that's actually where we're going to put it in anyway. It's a 40 by 30 lot. It's 64,000. And it actually doesn't use a lot of game packs at all. So definitely download this one. We're going to go ahead to Pupperstone Park and we're going to put it down on that lot. So here's the overview of the lot. You can see it's very colorful. It looks nice. We got many different things in here that our Sims can do. So over here we have the little training things that you could do with the dogs. We have some bathrooms over here, as well as we have where your Sims can play basketball. We've got the basketball court. We also have 2 picnic tables and some little the thing so that way your Sims can play music and your Sims can eat as well, so they can go ahead, grab a snack, listen to somebody playing guitar. And then you have your dog bowls, some more stuff for training for the dogs and cats as well. And then you also have where your kids could come and play too, so that way you can bring your kids to the dog park, have your dog running around and the kids playing. We also got a little chess set over on the side of the park. And I will also probably add something right here in this section, probably like a little water slide or something, just so that way it can fill up this little space. But yeah, I love this dog park. I think it's very cute. It's very vibrant. I also want to show y'all what it looked like morning, evening, and night. So let's go ahead and look at that as well. So here's how it looked in the morning and in the afternoon. Nice and bright and vibrant. I really do like it during the afternoon. But also the evening gives good vibes. But nighttime, yeah. Nighttime is when it really lights up. And I definitely think this is a vibe. Love it. My Sims probably will be at this park all the time. Let's go to the next lot. The next lot, I'm going to screw this name up, but it's the Dell Amore Beach Y'all know what beach I'm talking about from Tartosa. It is by Vina_designs in the gallery. And I really do like this beach though. So you really did do your thing with this one. I use this all the time. So this beach is a 40 by 20. It's 39,000. It does use a lot of game packs, but you know, we'll be okay. So in game, of course, we're going to go to the By Dell Amore in Tartosa, and we're going to place the lot there. And you can see this is the beach. Like, it's so cute. So it gives good vibes. So we have the picnic tables. Also have a blanket there. And think about it. If you got love struck, you could put the cuddle blanket right there as well. So that way your Sims can be stargazing and being all lovey-dovey. We also have the lounge chairs so your Sims could go ahead and get a tan. We also got a hot tub, little yoga mat so you could do yoga on the beach. And we also got a little tiki bar with some game tables so you could play some games and stuff at night. So this is it in the afternoon, the evening time. This is my favorite. I freaking love this beach during the evening. Look at the lighting on this. Like, I always have my Sims come here on the beach, do some yoga during the evening, or just be sitting watching the sunset. Like, you gotta see the view from here. Like, the views is everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn this a little bit so you can see it at night. Even nighttime is cute. Nighttime vibes. Your Sims could be having a party on the beach, like looking out into the water. Like, look at that view. They could go ahead and like, this is it during the evening, like watching the sunset. Yeah, definitely vibes. You see the bear from here as well. And then I'm gonna just zoom in a little bit so y'all can see like how close. Look at the water. Like, yeah, Sim's gonna be getting laid on the beach or whatever. And then even the scenery behind the beach is just cute. Definitely gives good vibes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna go ahead to the next lot. The next lot is the Romantic Beach Wedding by Rachel Pedd in the gallery. This is a wedding venue. It's $35,000. It's a 40 by 20 lot. I'm going to also put it on the same lot where we just put the beach. So that way, you know, you can see how cute this beach wedding is going to be. And it only uses 4 game packs. Like, you can't get nothing better. This is my favorite wedding venue. My Sims always get married here when they want to have a beach wedding. So yeah, you can see here you have, this is how it looks at nighttime. It's a cute night wedding. I normally do my weddings during the evening so that way the sun can be setting and then we go into the night and party. But you see here the morning, the afternoon. Afternoon is a little too bright for me, but whatever floats your boat. So we have the piano here, and then we got the table. We got the bar, so that way, you know, your guests could go ahead, have some drinks at the bar. We got the table, so that way you can have the the food on the table. Y'all, I can't pronounce words. This is crazy. Then you got the tables so you can eat. Then we have some little lounge chairs so guests can just, you know, sit, mix and mingle, do some toast. We have the altar here, which is right by the water, which is perfect. I have a lot of good Sims pictures here too. We got some more seating on the other side, so that way your Sims can just mix and mingle, party hard. Then we also have the dining area where your Sims can eat there, you know, eat the food, cut the cake, mix and mingle, and just have a good time. I actually just realized that there isn't a dance floor. So normally I put a dance floor like right here by the dining table. I normally put a dance floor there and a speaker. So that way they could dance like on the beach. That's the only thing that was missing from this. But yeah, look at this scenery. This will give your Sims such an amazing wedding, especially for storytelling or for photos. This wedding venue is everything. But yeah, let's go ahead to the next lot. This lot is the 80s roller disco by the one and only Simcubeez. Simcubeez is one of the best creators out here, creating a bunch of different lots that I love, and this is one of them. So it's a 40 by 30 lot. It's a restaurant. It's $186,000. It does use a lot of game packs, but y'all know we always gonna make it work. So I'm gonna pick Oasis Springs, and I'm gonna go here to where the gym is at, and I'm gonna place it down here. So you can see here, this is the roller rink. This is what it looks like during the evening and the nighttime. I really like how it looks at night. So yeah, let's keep it on for the nighttime. So you scroll down and you'll see we got some cars in the parking lot. We have a little open sign and the different, signs outside, some seating areas. We also have a vending machine. And then inside we got the roller rink. First of all, the colors is what drew my attention. We got the roller rink with a bunch of seating. Now, this is a restaurant, like I said. I think I put it in my game as a lounge. Because I wasn't really focused on the restaurant food part, but it definitely can be, because it could be one of those half roller rink restaurant places. I was about to say something from where I'm at, but y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about. So you can see the cute seating here, so that way your Sims can go ahead, have something to eat. They can hang out, go skating. This is perfect for teen Sims or child Sims. They got the games over here, and then we have a nice little bar. We have little TVs. You can add the music videos playing on the TV. And this is just really cute. Also, y'all, I apologize for how many times I said because I just realized I said and a few other words many times, and I apologize. But it's still going to keep happening though. So we got the bathroom. You just go downstairs into the basement. That's where the bathroom is at. I also showed y'all the kitchen. It was a quick little kitchen stuff. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to this lot. I mean, we got the bikes and stuff out here. So, definitely can have, some kids or some teens here. Definitely a hangout spot. And, yeah. Also, right now for me, I don't have the wallpaper and stuff because I didn't have some of the packs. But that's fixable. Just go ahead, fix it up, whatever you don't have, and make it work. Make it do what it do, baby. All right, let's go to the last lot. The last but not least lot is the Honeymoon Loft Cabin. It is $185,000. It is a 40 by 30 lot, and it is by Sassyopath13 in the gallery. You did your thing with this one. I really do like this one. This is perfect for a couple's vacation. You could do a family vacation here because it got a lot of things that you can do here. I'm going to put it in Granite Falls where the Lakeside Retreat is, because I think it'll fit perfectly here. This is what it looks like in the morning. Then we got in the afternoon. Then we have the evening, and then we have the night. Me personally, I love how it looks at night, so I'm going to show y'all from this point here. So let's zoom in a little. So when we zoom in, you'll see we have a little chair over here with a little bonfire and a swing set. Then we have another bonfire and some chairs and the bar. And then we have this nice little patio up top with the 2 stairs going down on each side, which I think that is really cute. It sort of reminds me of the cabin from It Takes Two in a way. Sort of, but sort of not. But yeah, sort of. So you got the hot tub, and then on the side we have another balcony with some steps where you could just sit by the little fire pit that they have. And then we have some more chairs underneath with another fireplace underneath. So you could be sitting outside, chilling by the fireplace with the cool weather. We have the pool section here in the back. We got the diving board. We have some lounge chairs. Nice big pool. We have some gardening stuff if you want to make some plants and stuff. You see here, this is a better look of the balcony. And then we got the lounge chairs in the back with the blankets, the pool towels. We got a cooler. And then we're going to go ahead and go up a little bit. And you can see here, there's another balcony with the 2 steps going down in the back. But over here, we have a little walkway, the mailbox, and we have the grill and some seating so you can sit, eat whatever you get off the grill. We have the balcony here where it's just some chess game that you could play, or you could just sit and look out. Maybe you'll be watching the people swimming in the pool, having fun. You see here, this is the swing set. This is a better look at it. And we have a lantern light tree, which, you know, looks very cute at night. And then let's go inside a little bit. So starting from the top, we have the jacuzzi, little hot tub jacuzzi up top on the top floor. And we also have the bedroom. Now, I did just notice that it's only 1 bedroom in here. But I mean, if you want to make it a family vacation, then you can always extend and just add another, or make it where they have like a camp out side and get some sleeping bags and place them down if you want to do something fun like that. But it is 1 bed in here. So then we have the kitchen, nice brown kitchen. We have a little table for 2, got the microwave, the stove, the mini fridge, and all the things you need for the kitchen. And then we have, like, it's sort of like an open kitchen now that I think about it, now that I'm looking at it. It's the open kitchen, and you can look out into the living room while you're watching TV, or you could be watching TV while you're cooking. You got the fish tank, nice little grandfather clock. And then on the other side, we have a nice little tiny office space. And you have your washer and dryer. So that way, you know, after you're done swimming, you can put your clothes in a wash machine and just go ahead about your way. I think this is perfect for a nice little vacation, nice little getaway. I would definitely make this a vacation rental. We have a nice little bathroom here. I probably personally will add more things to it for my Sims to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it of this lot. I just think this is cute, perfect. It's a nice little honeymoon cabin, like they said. Definitely will come here for my honeymoon. Just me and my boo making babies, or you know, just, you know, damn, see, I'm doing it again, y'all, and I'm saying, you know, ooh, ignore me. But that is it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to share more lots that I have in my game, just comment below to share more lots, because I have a lot that I really love that I think are perfect for a game. And I know sometimes when I used to live stream, everybody used to ask me, oh, what lot is this? What lot is that? If you want to know, just comment below. If you want me to do a video on specific lots, like maybe just all spas, all residential, whatever you want, just let me know, comment below. Be sure to follow me on all socials, TikTok, Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, all at RialitySimsTv. And make sure you check out all my latest YouTube videos. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.